Yo, I don't wish jail on nobody. Make sure you got your license, registration, you know what I'm saying, your insurance. Cause me, I ain't had no insurance. And it was part of the reason why nigga had to go sit his ass down. Being goofy, not being responsible, not taking care of priorities. My fault. So boom, when I first moved down here, like I said, I was working at Racetrack and I was working at Cane's, right? So on this one day, while I'm clocking out of Racetrack, I'm trying to hurry up and get to the spot where I can, you know what I'm saying, lean my seat back and go to sleep type shit. So I'm booking it. I'm in Irving. Mind you, I'm in Irving when this happened. So boom, pedal to the metal, rung me up. Woo-hoo. The reason why I pulled you over, sir, because you were speeding. Damn. Right. License, registration, boom. Hey, I ran your place, you ain't got no insurance. Damn. They ain't even ring me up for the speeding. They rung me up for the not having no insurance, which in the system is called failure to have financial responsibility. Fuck. Cool. So in my head, I'm like, all right, cool. Whatever the price is for the citation or ticket, whatever it's called, let me just go ahead and pay that shit and get it over with. I did the exact opposite. I pushed it, you know what I'm saying, down the road. And months and months and months and months and months went by, and a warrant had went off my wrist. I was avoiding Irving too. As soon as that warrant got issued, I was avoiding Irving. You did not see me in no Irving. I already get nervous when I see cops. Even when the record clean. What's understood don't need to be said. You know what I'm saying? My fault. My second ticket, where I was at. Oh, I was in North Richland Hills, bro. I'm in a school zone, not speeding. I won't do that. I wouldn't speed in no school zone, not in the school zone. But I'm behind this, I was behind a school bus, right? And where the intersection was, you know, people just turning and going, like, you know, some normal shit. But when it was my turn, I had turned right after the bus had went. Like, the bus turned and then I turned. And then the cop rung me up. You know, Rob, you know the reason why I pulled you over? No, sir. You ran a stop sign. Stop sign? I ain't see no stop sign. So boom, he rung me up, gave my ticket. I bust a U-turn to go see if it was a stop sign over there. It was 4 of them. I said, damn, my fault. Not paying attention, not scanning the field. I'm rushing and shit. Slow down, my nigga, slow down. I really didn't see them stop signs, but shit, like I said, that's my fault. So that was that had to have been late March of last year. Same thing, look, whatever the payment is, I'm just gonna pay that shit whenever it pop up, boom, boom, boom. I didn't. Months go by, a warrant was issued for North Richland Hills type shit. Now I got 2 warrants. And here we go into the, you know what I'm saying, the story of the day I got arrested, bro. Hey, I woke up that day like feeling like something was off. So I'm like, hey, real talk. So that whole day, I'm being cautious of everything I'm doing. I'm making sure, you know what I'm saying, I'm cranking the car right. I'm putting on my seatbelt. I'm pumping the gas at the right pump. I always go to a certain pump. I'm making sure I go to the right pump. I'm making sure I go to the gym. I was making sure I was eating the right shit that day. I made sure I had on my favorite shirt. Made sure I had on my favorite shorts. I made sure I had on my favorite shoes. I was trying to make sure everything was right. I just knew something was off, bro. It was just something about that day. So I went about my day. Boom, woke up, got to the Moyon, went to the gym, ate, and it was I had 7-on-7 practice. I coached 7-on-7. I had 7-on-7 practice that day. So I went to go pick up my young homies so we can go to practice. Practice went smooth that day. I'm like, all right, cool. I don't know what's in the air, like, but I need a sign. So as I'm dropping off the young homies, on my way to drop off the young homies, I'm cutting through North Richland Hills, right? And we sitting in traffic, and like, I'm in the left-hand lane. And then on the right-hand lane, it's a car, a truck, and then the cop. So he got like the angle on me. And I think with cop cars, they got the 360 camera view, and you can just see shit. And I guess, you know what I'm saying, he rolled my plates, nigga. And when the light turned green, lights went off. I knew it too. Cause I'm sitting in the car and I'm looking at my side mirror and my rear view mirror. And I'm just like, man, ain't no way. I just had a feeling. So boom, pull me over. License registration. Shit, really, before that. Hey, the reason I pulled you over, because you got a warrant issue. You got 2 warrant issued. Hey, y'all, I couldn't even deny it. I knew it. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, when you getting pulled over and you there for a long time, you know you leaving. And then the second cop car came. Damn. So, long story short, nigga get arrested, nigga get booked in. I had got sent to the North Richland Hills jail shit. It was nice in there though. Some fresh AC. It was a new jail. Fresh AC. You know what I'm saying? Respectful people up in there. Shit, I ate good. Had me a burger with a big Texas cinnamon roll. Bussin'. Had me some lemonade and some water. Cool. I'm thinking I'm about to, you know what I'm saying, do my little shit, do my little time and get up out of there, right? So I go see the judge the next day, and he was like, you do have a warrant issued out of Irving. If they don't come get you, we'll release you today. Man, I'm my nigga, when I say I'm praying to God, like, please don't let Irving come get me. I am not trying to go to Irving. Cause I heard they jail's ass. So I'm like, all right, cool. Get sent back to the cell. And around this time, it's probably around 11:30, 12 o'clock. How I knew it was around 11:30, 12 o'clock, because in the jail cell, I was watching ESPN and the Pat McAfee show was on. They usually come on, you know what I'm saying, after first take type shit. So I'm really in there chilling, catching up on sleep, and just thinking like, man, this your fault. You feel me? It all could have been avoided if you would have just paid the ticket. Or just have insurance. Goofy. So boom, I hear like the gate noise, and I'm hearing footsteps, and I hear my last name. I'm thinking I'm about to go home. I'm like, ooh, yeah. I'm like, yes, finally. I get out the cell, you know what I'm saying? He shut the door. He said, Irving Police Department is here. Bro, my heart dropped to my feet, bro. But I had to keep my spirit up, because I'm like, bro, if I wasn't here for a day, at the most, I'm going to be a day in Irving. You feel me? Fuck it. So I need to get booked into Irving. That shit ass. It was a totally different vibe. When I got up in there, it looked like a dungeon dragon. It was dark. Like, it looked like this. Damn. So long story short, the cellmate I had, cool dude, shout out to him. But that whole time, you know what I'm saying, I started to reflect. I'm like, bro, you gotta get your shit right, cause this is for sure a reality check. This is you need this moment to figure out what you gonna do, how you gonna do it, and we gotta get to that shit, you feel me? So while I'm in there, bro, I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying, of course, keep God first. You have to. Because during that time, I could have easily just folded. I could have gave up on life. Not on no crash dummy type shit, but on some, man, feeling sorry for myself type shit. I'm glad I didn't do that. I knew it could have been worse. I could have been in here on some other shit. I was just on the lower level. I was on level 1. And I had to, you know what I'm saying, snap back into reality and be like, bro, there's people on level 2, 3, 4 that's done way worse shit than you. You feel me? Cool. 2, go harder in the gym. 3, hurry up and stack your money on so you can get you a place to stay. Facts. And also, nigga, get you some fucking insurance. What you got going on, man? Get some insurance. Duh. That was very, very humbling. Being in jail for 2 days, 48 hours. 2 days felt like forever up in there. My freedom was stripped. I couldn't wake up and go do what I wanted to do. I ain't even eat in there. Like the food they gave, I ate the fruit. But what they were serving looked like dog food at North Richland Hills facility. I had a burger, big Texas cinnamon roll, lemonade and water. They brought that food, I looked at that shit. Hell no. It could have easily all got stripped away from me right there. Everything that I was working towards. I needed that though, because that really gave me the push to, you know what I'm saying, get to where I'm at right now, and I ain't done. I'm grateful for my journey. I'm grateful for my mindset. I'm grateful for my work ethic. I'm just grateful, you know what I'm saying, to breathe, nigga. No, but that's a story though. I ain't trying to be long-winded. Take care of your responsibilities, priorities, all that. Keep God first. Go to the gym, focus on your athletics, get your money on, and everything else gonna fall in place. Almost forgot. Matthew 6:33. But seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Come on, man. Go.